Biber bridge layer is a fascinating piece of engineering that combines mobility, speed, and practicality in military operations. Developed by Germany, the Biber, which means beaver in German, lives up to its name by creating passageways across obstacles like rivers or ravines with remarkable efficiency, much like the industrious animal it's named after. Mounted on a modified Leopard 1 tank chassis, this mobile bridge laying system was introduced in the 1970s to support armored units in the field, allowing them to overcome challenging terrain and continue advancing without being slowed by destroyed or impassable infrastructure. What makes the Biber unique is that it can deploy a bridge quickly and under combat conditions without requiring additional vehicles or cranes. Its low profile and armored protection make it suitable for frontline duties. In a battlefield scenario, speed and the element of surprise are critical. The Biber's capability to lay a bridge in just 2 to 3 minutes is a strategic advantage. This rapid deployment ensures that following vehicles can cross the obstacle and maintain momentum, preventing the enemy from regrouping or launching a counterattack. The bridge itself is 22 meters long and made from aluminum alloy, giving it the strength to support vehicles up to 50 tons while remaining light enough to be transported and deployed efficiently. It's a scissor-type bridge that folds in half lengthwise during transport and unfolds when deployed. This mechanism is controlled hydraulically from inside the vehicle, meaning the crew is protected from enemy fire while performing the operation. Typically operated by a 2-person crew, the Biber is an example of thoughtful design. The driver and operator can perform the entire bridge laying and retrieval process from within the safety of the armored vehicle. Once the bridge is in place, tanks and other vehicles can roll over it as if it were a permanent structure. When the mission is complete, or when it's time to move forward, the Biber can retrieve the bridge just as efficiently as it laid it, folding it back up and moving on to the next obstacle. One of the key strengths of the Biber system lies in its versatility. Not only is it used by the German Bundeswehr, but it has also been adopted by several NATO allies, including the Netherlands and Canada. The modular design means it can be integrated into various battlefield strategies and environments, from forests and rivers to urban rubble and broken infrastructure. The vehicle's Leopard 1 base ensures that it maintains excellent mobility and reliability. It's powered by an MTU-MB 838 CAM 500 diesel engine that delivers 830 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 65 km/h on roads. Despite its considerable size and weight, the Biber can keep up with armored units, making it a truly tactical asset. Over the years, the Biber has been part of numerous military exercises and real-world deployments, proving its worth in scenarios ranging from combat zones to disaster relief operations. In situations where bridges have been destroyed by floods or earthquakes, the Biber can provide a temporary crossing solution for emergency vehicles and aid convoys. This dual military-civilian role adds to its value and underlines the importance of such engineering solutions beyond traditional warfare. There are newer systems in development and in service today, but the Biber remains in use due to its simplicity, effectiveness, and proven track record. Maintenance is relatively straightforward compared to more modern and complex systems, and crews trained on the Leopard platform find it easy to transition to the Biber. This legacy design still meets the needs of 21st century military operations. Training with the Biber includes not only the mechanics of laying and retrieving the bridge but also understanding terrain assessment and coordination with other units. Operators must be able to read the environment quickly and make decisions about placement and timing under pressure. It's not just about deploying the bridge, it's about doing it safely, strategically, and in a way that supports the larger mission. Watching a Biber in action is a remarkable sight. The tank rolls up to the edge of an obstacle, stops, and begins its silent transformation. The bridge rises slowly, unfolds, and gently lands across the gap. There's a moment of mechanical grace before the vehicle reverses, the crew satisfied with another flawless deployment. Then, like a chess piece returning to its place, it rejoins the formation, ready for the next challenge. In a world where military technology often focuses on firepower and defense systems, the Biber reminds us of the critical role that logistics and mobility play in success. Being able to move quickly, to adapt to changing terrain, and to support your forces without delay can mean the difference between success and failure. The Biber doesn't carry weapons, but it carries opportunity. It opens paths where there were none, it connects forces across barriers, and it enables progress when the situation demands it most. It may not be the flashiest vehicle on the battlefield, but its impact is undeniable. The Biber is a quiet hero in the world of military engineering, a beaver that builds bridges not for nests, but for nations on the move.